Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is The Who. This is my generation. The song is in G, so it makes it easy for us. Although Pete does a funny thing with his 6-string guitar with this G-F thing. And so I had to do a little workaround. So I hope you don't mind. But I guarantee you not many people are going to be unhappy with your version of it if you do it like this. People try to put us down just because we get around. People say we'll look awful cold. I hope I die before I get old. My generation, baby. Then it modulates to A. But don't you up fade away. Don't try to dig what we all say. Then it modulates again to B flat. People try to put us down just because we get around. So that's how the song goes. So really, you could do the whole thing in G, and we will explore that. And you can do the modulations. If you have the Daltrey or the Pete Townshend, he wrote it. Pete wrote the song. So if you have that Daltrey Pete high voice, you can pull it off. I just don't. So I would stay with it in G and make it easy on my voice. But that's all up to you. We are a 100% all donation channel. PayPal and Square links are down below. So what do we got going on? G, D, G, 42, 34, 24. Those are my gauges. And these are Steve Arvey, Killer Strings. Thank you, Steve. So what am I doing to get this going on? I am playing the G note here. And I'm going to use my third finger because I want you to start using 3 and 1. Third finger, first finger. So I'm going to use my third finger and place it on that G note. So the 5th fret of the D string. And I'm going to toggle back and forth between the F note, which is the 3rd fret of the G string. And I just go back and forth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. That's how you kind of want to play this. And you could slow it down. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. People try to put us down. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just because we get around. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And seriously, I'm just going back and forth. I would rather you not go this way, the sliding up and down. It's too easy to slide up and go too far, and then you ruin it. So if you just keep your thumb here somewhere on the back, I keep my thumb usually at about the same plane, maybe a little further up the neck than my first finger, and I kind of work that way. If you haven't stretched your hand out yet and you're still attempting this, I suggest going and up and down and back and forth and using your whole hand. And I tell this to my 6-string guitar students, my ukulele students, all of my students. This is the first thing you learn, is stretch out your hand, because that's going to become critically important later on. I digress. So here we are. Not trying to cause a big sensation. Talk about my generation. My generation, baby. First modulation to A. Your A is A is the A chord, 2, 2, 2, so you're going to pinch that, and you're going to play the open G. People try to put us down. And you're going to do that for one set. My generation, baby. Then it modulates one more time to B flat, which is the 3rd fret. And, you know, I use this word modulation. Modulation is one of those $5 words that means key change. So first off, we're going from G to F. Second, the first modulation is A to G. And then the next one is B flat to G sharp, or A sharp to G sharp. So you're just playing like that. Da, 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 da. And that's how I kind of want you to think about it. But we're at B flat. People try to put us down. My generation. And I like, you know, me, I tend to put my whole hand on the instrument, and I kind of use my pinky, and these other fingers are helpers. I like having helper fingers because my pinky's just as strong as my pinky is, and it really is strong. I need helper fingers. So I kind of dig into it this way, you know, and then go to G sharp and back. Some of you beginners will have trouble with this G sharp. It's just on the 1st fret. But since it's on the 1st fret and it's very close to the nut, it makes it difficult to pinch it. So, you know, that is something to take into account if you're going to modulate that far. If you just go from A to G and back to G to F, G being the G note, F being the F note, then you're going to be totally fine. This is a totally easy song, totally cool. Just got to remember 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. People try to put us down. I've also got a couple other Who lessons in this playlist, so definitely take a look at that if you like the Who. I went through my Who phase probably 72, 73, and I just couldn't get enough of Pete Townshend. I just couldn't. I would play every song in their repertoire, and they've got, I don't know, 13, 14, 16 albums. I mean, it's expansive. So you can really take a deep dive into the Who and have lots of fun because there's lots of power chords involved. This is a great band for the 3-string cigar box guitar because everything is windmill power chords. You know, the... And it's really fun to play that way. As always, I'm playing through a Vox Mini Go. I really like them. They don't give me any money to tell you that they're awesome, but they are awesome. Vox Mini Go 10. I got the 10 here. I'm sure the 3 is fine, and the 50 I think would be overkill, but that's me. We're a 100% all donation channel. We only exist here because of you. You are the reason I do this, that we have this here. The mothership exists because of you and your generous support. And the heating, the insurance, all of those things come from you. You are the whole thing. That's why you don't see ads in front of my videos. I can't stand them, and I don't want it to be that way. But that being said, if you want to support the channel, PayPal and Square links are down below. For all of you that have been supporting me for the past 5-6 years, geez, thank you so much. If you're new to the channel, great. Take a look. I've got 1,700 videos, most of them teaching. Really, dig into that pile. It's really expansive. I've got almost every group, every classic rock band, and many, many more things in there. So take a deep dive and take a look. And if you feel like supporting, PayPal and Square down below. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me these years, and I really, really appreciate it.